Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe. I go by Woolly Peach over on Instagram and Woolly Workshop here on YouTube. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm so happy you found me. I primarily post knitting and spinning content, vlogs, stuff like that. Today I am going to be veering off my usual course though, and I will be sharing a classic favorites video, like my favorite things from 2025. I know we're like already a month into 2026, but I try and be like really intentional and selective about what I bring into my life and into my home. And these are my absolute favorite things. I'm gonna go through jewelry, beauty, home, and fashion and hobby. So there will be some, not a lot though, some knitting stuff, not a lot, but if you're not interested, that's okay. Let me know in the comments of what you want to see from me. If you are interested, some of my favorite things. Here we go. I'm going to start with jewelry. The first thing is this Daddy Bones necklace I wear literally all the time. Benny, tell. I actually traded a hand knit hat for this from my friend Justine. Hi, Justine. If you're watching this, I literally wear this all the time. And I made her a little silly ears hat, and she sent me this in return, and I love it so much. I literally do wear it all the time. I feel like it's very me, and I wanted it forever. And I messaged her and I was like, hey, would you recommend this necklace? She was like, I actually don't wear that very often. So more bartering in 2026. That's a favorite thing of mine, actually. The concept of bartering and trading with your friends, or even not your friends. You can make a new friend from doing it. Actually, I was at my friend Kate's Mini Groove Studios picnic, and I met a guy there, and he was like, I'll trade you something for that necklace. And I was like, no, because I traded something for this necklace. I thought that was awesome. He was cool too. But anyway, I'm not getting off track. I love this. But I also feel like you could DIY something similar because these chains are pretty cheap and it just has a big pearl on it. I think it's so cool. Another jewelry favorite. This is a recently rediscovered favorite. It's like a little baby. Oh my god, it's focusing really good. I got this from the Folk Art Museum when I lived in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and it was so cheap. They had so many more, and I actually regret not getting a couple more charms while I was there. But I love this one. I think it's so good. It reminds me of Midsummer, which is one of my favorite movies. And I just like folk art in general. I love that guy. And then my last jewelry favorite was made by my friend Daisy. Her Instagram is Items and Objects. And it looks like this. Hi Daisy, if you're watching. Love you. Yeah, it's a black nose sheep, and then it's like chrome around the edges, and it's just like on this little string. I love this and I wear it all the time. I feel like I would like this in general, but I love even more that it was handmade by Daisy. And I love sheep, obviously, so perfect. Those are my 3 jewelry favorites, but the other jewelry favorites are just like the rings I wear every single day. This one is from Wolf Circus and Mondo Mondo and Cezanne. I don't really switch it up, so now I'm just yapping too much. So that's it for jewelry. I'm gonna move quickly into beauty because the sun is setting. But this is a recently discovered beauty favorite of mine. Edam lip balm. I love this. It feels so good. It's really like hydrating and feels like a lip balm. But that gives a little tint too. This one's the Boba Bounce flavor tint. I love her. I want to try more of these. This was a little gift from my girlfriend, and it's a favorite now. And then another beauty favorite is, look how empty this is. The Say Beauty Dew Blush. This one is in Peachy. I like never finish blushes because they like, I feel like notoriously never run out. This one is so close to being empty. So I really do love her, and it's the perfect blush, and I need to get a new one. Love. Another beauty fave is Actually, I was not expecting to love this so much. Vacation sent me a couple sunscreens. This one, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a 3-in-1 bronzing drops for face, SPF 50. But I love this and I wear it every single day. I just use it as like a little bit of bronzer to like warm up my face just a little bit, especially in the winter. This has been so nice. I didn't expect to love this as much as I do, but I wear it every day and I almost need to get a new one of this too. Fragrance favorite, I feel like I really only wear like about 3 fragrances, but this is the best one. This one is my favorite. It is Debaser by Dias and Durga, and this smells so good. It's really heavy on like fig, and it smells like you're on a tropical vacation, but without it smelling sweet at all. It's so good. It's really unique. I feel like I never smell fragrances like this, other than another favorite of mine, which is actually a home favorite, but it's this candle from Cezanne, and it actually smells really similar to the Debaser perfume. This is their fig candle. It's a little different, obviously, because it's a candle, but this is like my favorite scent. I didn't know I was such a fig fan until I smelled those two, and I was like, wait a minute. I love that. This is an expensive candle. I think it's like $75, but again, Cezanne gave me credits, and that's how I discovered her. Unfortunately, now I love a $75 candle. So I guess I'll talk about my other home favorites, because that was really it for beauty. But I drink tea pretty much every day, coffee or tea, and I feel like the Fellow kettle, like if my apartment burned down and I had to replace everything, I would start with the Fellow kettle. Like, that's how much I use it. I use it every day and I love it. It's definitely a favorite, and we've had that one for 3 or 4 years and it's perfect. I love it. Another favorite I love is just handmade mugs in general. I feel like I always am reaching for these two in particular, like for coffee. I love a handmade mug. I just feel like, also these are huge, so that's nice, but it just feels so much better to drink my coffee out of these mugs versus whatever other commercially made mug that I have. I love these. What can you say about them? They're perfect. And I love a handmade item. Anytime I can incorporate something that someone made versus buying something from the store, I want the handmade option. I love these. Actually, both of these were gifts from my girlfriend as well. I got this one a year or 2 ago for Christmas, and this one this year for Christmas. The maker is Utility Objects for this one, and this one just says Ren on the bottom, R-E-N. So find your local ceramicist though and pick up a piece from them, you know, whatever. Okay, still in home but kind of moving into hobby also. This specific record, it's called Calm. It's just got like Japanese remixes on it. They're awesome. They're by different people. My girlfriend is really good at like going into a record store and listening to records when, you know, they have like the little like listening booth. And this is one that she picked out. It's a hit. I love it. Our friend Becky came over and she was like, I want that. I want that specific record. It's so good. But she's really like talented at like curating her own music taste and going out into the world and like finding music organically instead of just like from the algorithm or TikTok or whatever. And I really like admire that about her. And I reap the benefits because now I get to just come home and listen to good music that she has done the work of finding. So shout out to her because that's a hit. And like there's a bunch of other ones that she has discovered. But yeah, this one is just called Calm Before, and I really recommend. I love that album and I love that about her. So that's a favorite too. And also for hobby, Bagu pouches for knitting projects. They're perfect because my cats like love to get into yarn. And if I didn't zip it away and keep it contained like this, my big cat Benny here would eat the yarn, and that's dangerous for them. So I love the Baggu pouches for knitting and for keeping my projects safe and away from him. That's a favorite. This one is a collab, Baggu and the Academy Museum hairspray. It's got cockroaches on it. One thing about me, I love bugs. So that one, I feel like they made this for me. This is like so me. I love it. It's a favorite. Another favorite I have, it's in a little Baggu pouch too, is my Digicam that I have had since high school. I still use to this day. I haven't had to replace it because I never got rid of my Digicam. This is the Canon PowerShot ELPH 300 HS, and I love it. A lot of my Instagram photos are taken with this, and she's tried and true. She's never done me wrong. I will hold on to this as long as it works. And another cool thing is like they have these little adapters now. You just plug your SD card in here and then you plug it into your phone and the photos just go straight to your phone. It's so much easier than it used to be. So I love her. I still use her all the time and I will never get rid of it. And she's a favorite, tried and true, for real. Another favorite, this guy, which is a color dictionary. I've actually have been seeing a lot of people talk about this recently, especially in the knitting world, that it can come up with like color combinations for you, and it's just cool. This is like, I like looking through it. It's really helpful if you are needing to find inspiration for color combinations. I just think this is sickening. I love her. Great fave. Another favorite is, lately I've been reading The Summer Hikaru Died. This series is really good and kind of surprising me. But it's about this guy, Hikaru, and his best friend. And he goes up to a mountain one summer and he comes back different, changed. It's kind of like, definitely this guy's in love with him, but he is sort of giving off an alien vibe now. And he knows it. He knows he's different now, but he's still sticking by his side. It's interesting. I'm only through 4 of them so far, but I love it. I can't wait to keep reading this. And I guess Netflix recently adapted it into an anime, so it's having its moment, I guess, but I won't be watching that. I will be reading it. Another favorite is my Hobonichi. I love her. I really wanted to become type A this year, and I have been. I've been using my planner and I write out everything. I love her. I literally use this multiple times a day. And the Hobonichi, I love the layout of it. It's like you can plan things by the hour. I can tell I'm going to be pretty loyal to them. But I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the Hobonichi too. And I get it. I get the hype. I was put on by someone online, and now I'm here to say she's got a good reputation for a reason. My last hobby thing was just a favorite book that I read last year. Tender is the Flesh. This one was so good. Such a page turner. Sick and twisted. I could not put her down. Exactly what I want in a book. Like something that kind of is like, ooh. I love this book. It's not for the faint of heart, I guess. It's kind of disturbing. It's like about the future where people are eating other people, but like they're being raised as cattle. And yeah, it just feels like really real. Like that could really happen, especially with the state of the climate crisis we're in and everything. Yeah, I won't talk about it too much, but I loved that book. And if anybody has any recommendations similar, I like to be disturbed when I'm reading, so please let me know if you have any weird girl book recommendations. And then finally, my favorite category for last is fashion, I guess. Another sweet, sweet gift from my girlfriend this year was this LaFleur hat. This is Tyler the Creator's brand, the Golf LaFleur. And I love this. I'd never seen it before. I like don't really shop LaFleur, but I love like getting gifts from her because when she goes like free reign and it's like, oh yeah, this would look good on you. And she's right. I love this. And I like when she picks out stuff for me because they always become like part of my favorite like things in my closet. Another gift from her, which I love so much, is my bag that I've been using every day. It's the Emerson tote from Free People. My little Ribka pouch on it. This is a favorite. I love it. It's so big. It fits my laptop in it and everything else that I need. I wanted a big leather bag and now I have it and I don't need any other bag. But another favorite for like a smaller bag is this little guy that I thrifted. It's butter yellow, Italian leather. The brand is Cochineal. I don't know how you say it. But I love the shape of this. I love the straps and the little pockets on the side. When I got it, it smelled so strongly of cigarettes and like stank so bad. But it doesn't at all anymore. And otherwise, like it had no signs of wear. It's so cute. I love it so much. Those are like my two bags that I've been using. Like a smaller bag and my big bag. And okay, we're almost done. I'm really being quick and effective. Last favorites for fashion are these COS dark denim pants. They're just like big elastic waist balloon pants. They remind me of Needles pants, like the Japanese denim brand, which I have been wanting a pair of Needles pants, and these were way cheaper and the quality is just as good. I know because my girlfriend has a pair of Needles pants. Hey, I love these and I've been wearing them almost every day since I got them. My final favorites are this sweater from Cotton, which I've been wearing to death. It's like got the sleeves extend down, or the stripes extend down the sleeves, and it's so soft. The material is so nice. The construction is so good. It's baby alpaca, merino wool, and then a little bit of nylon. And they were so kind to send this to me. Like, I literally cannot believe I'm just a girl and I get sent amazing items from Cotton. They're stunning, gorgeous, and beautiful. But this sweater is my favorite. My absolute favorite, though, sweater in my closet is my Baba. And as someone who knits, I feel like everyone is trying to knit their Baba dupe. I get it. Even like as someone who's knit the Lakes pullover by Ozetta, the Baba dupe, and you know there's others, but nothing compares to the real deal. This was a Christmas gift from my girlfriend last Christmas. Like literally all of my favorite things are gifts from her. And yeah, I could lose all of my sweaters, but if I had my Baba, I would be okay. And it's so warm. I'll wear this and it's like negative whatever, negative 14 degrees. I wear my Baba sweater and a leather jacket and I'm so warm and it's so nice. And the color is perfect. The construction's perfect. I love how big and oversized it is. Like the next Baba dupe that I will be knitting will be a size XL. To try and create the same effects because it's just so cozy. And that concludes my favorites video. I don't know, I've always just wanted to film a favorites video. Now that I have a YouTube, I have an excuse to. But if you have any questions or any suggestions of what you want to see for videos from me, please let me know. And as always, like, thank you for being here. It is crazy to me that anyone watches my silly little YouTubes, but I like to make them, and I love this space. I feel like I've been saying that in every video, so I'll stop, but I just am having a good time, and I really do like appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon.